Welcome to another episode of Tequila Talk. My name is WalkLikeWalt, aka Tequila Walt, aka the search my old tweets I have grown, aka Child the Pavement, aka the 5-time crock pot champ. Now I'm doing the rest of the AKAs because we don't have a guest today, and you've heard them all. And we have Jas Cooper in the building.
Hey guys, please make sure you're following us on social media.
Super average.
Facebook, Instagram. I'm gonna keep saying Facebook until you actually start.
They be he been posting on Facebook. What the fuck?
I like yelling at y'all.
Shit.
TikTok. And wherever you listen, please make sure you download. That's how we get our streams. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's where you get full episodes of the show. Hi, Fwin.
Hello.
Me and you.
It's just us, you know.
Just
what I'm saying?
us
and
two.
on this couch.
Just us squirrel friends today.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just my foot better.
Yeah. Tell the kids how you Kevin Hart yourself.
So yeah, I went. Then after the last episode, I went to a pool party.
Is it me or do I sound? I can hear.
You're good.
Okay.
You're good. Don't worry about it. Don't do this again. Hey, look. Anyway, well, yeah, I went to a pool party last week.
We're gonna get cussed out in about 4 minutes, y'all. Keep it up. Go ahead.
And shout out to her. That pool party was pretty lit. It was pretty lit. Then we left. I
Shout out to her. Wait.
I'm not gonna say. I mean, then I left. I ran to my boys. Like, yo, I'll take you back to your house. You only got Uber. I was like, bet, my nigga. But I said, first we got to stop somewhere. Like, say less. So we made a stop in District Heights. And then when they got there, it was my boys that I played in a band with, his fiance, or wherever she is to him, her birthday, whatever.
Okay.
So we go there, and I see a tarp and water on the tarp. They're spraying water on the tarp and soap. I was like, what y'all about to do here? Like, we about to race. You gotta take a shot. You gotta slide. Get up this damn inflatable slide. I guess, yeah, it was a slide. Like,
So it was like an adult slip and slide.
it was a slip and slide first, and then you climb up this
and
damn
then you
slide.
go up like a
inflatable slide, then slide down, and then slide on the slip and slide back.
Oh, like a little obstacle course.
Yeah, and then take another shot, and then you got to tag the next person. And I was like, well,
And a relay race.
it was a relay race. So I'm like, I didn't want to get in the pool, but guess what? Don't give a fuck. Right now, I'm drunk. I took my shirt off, like, well, when are we starting? And so we started. Did good. First trial run, it was harder than we thought it was. Everybody was out of breath. It was not good.
It's hard to run.
The second time, I was like, I got this. I'm an athlete. So we did a relay race. The girl cheated. She didn't slide first, and so I still caught up with her, and she gets up to the damn slip and slide, the inflatable slide part, and she slips a little bit. So I jump over her, just hurl her ass, and when I hurled her, I grabbed a little latch to climb up the damn slide, yeah, and she pulled me. When she pulled me back, because we were racing like that, she tried to pull me back. My foot slipped, and my toenail, I guess, slipped on the damn step, and it ripped in half. Like, so, like, I have half a toenail now. I didn't feel it.
And so this
I
guy,
did. I raced again. I kept drinking. And then I was about to put my shoe on. I was like, well, this kind of hurts. What's this? I was like, oh, shit, I'm bleeding.
that's how y'all niggas be so drunk all the damn time. You be getting injured and don't even know.
Did not know. I woke up the next morning like, what the fuck? This shit hurts so bad.
So he texts me. Mind you, I'm sitting next to somebody. And he says, want to see something nasty? I'm like... So the person I'm with kind of looks away from my phone.
Nasty. I was like, not nasty, not like sex nasty, but like nasty.
And I'm like, no.
Like, you sure?
Yes, I don't.
I was trying to send my foot to everybody. Like, look at the stove. It's fucked up, yo. Like, this is disgusting.
That's disgusting. But I also, there's no way I would ever do a slip and slide. Ever.
You're not fun at parties. I am.
We
The funny thing
agree
is,
on that. Like,
the funny thing
I'm not
is,
debating you.
when I got there,
at a party.
no one was doing it. But then they saw me pulling up, like, oh yeah, Walt gonna do it. I was like, you knew I was gonna do this shit.
Yeah,
I just took my shirt off, like, we're doing this.
Cheers to slip and slide.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got glass. Woo! Feel me? Ah, fuck. Nothing like the first shot of tequila in the morning. All right, let's get it. So since we don't have before we go too far, someone went to go see Lil Baby, didn't tell me. Just bring her fine friends out. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, put me on. Like, and I did I was sent her like the D-boy pose like this, like, yo, put me on. She's like, you're just laugh me out. I was like, what if I was serious?
Did I even laugh or did I just not even respond?
You laughed.
Oh, I did.
I think because that was a cool picture.
Yeah. So that happened. Like, I actually got 3 tickets to the baby show, and
Only 2 people went.
No. I'm saying I'm speaking backwards. 3 people asked me to go to the baby show.
Oh, I was about to say, nigga, you had a 3rd ticket, and I'm sitting at home beating my meat. You could have just said, "Hey,
Yeah.
Walt, you want to come see little baby?"
No.
I'll met you there.
And it all happened day of. So my homegirl hit me and was like, her friend got, whatever tickets, custom tickets. Could I come? So I was like, all right, yeah, I'm down. But then my other friend hit me and was like, I got tickets tonight. You want to go? And then I was like, I'm already going. And then my other friend bought tickets to Surprise to go too. And I was like, damn.
You need some of your friends.
I was supposed to be here.
How was that? Yeah.
I was like, I'm supposed to be in this building tonight.
Yeah,
like 3 separate occasions have it was a good show. Glorilla was there. Who else opened? Glitter Gloss.
Okay.
She on the song.
I know.
That one.
Glorilla's friends.
Yeah. I like seeing Glorilla. She's a very high energy performer. She dances a little bit. She's fun, back and forth for stage. Little Baby did good. I don't have, particularly high expectations for rappers.
For rappers on a performance.
Yeah. So he had, screens that did some transitions, and he had a pretty cool. It was like at the airport, like the moving sidewalks.
Oh, okay.
He had one of those going that he would walk the opposite way on. So.
Okay.
And there was a little pyrotechnics, so.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It was fun. It was
I'm thinking every time you say Glorilla, I just think how drunk I was at Broccoli City, and I was on stage, and I was like, damn, maybe she is thick. I remember looking at her ass like, maybe she right. She might be a little thick.
So
as I'm sipping, like nigga, I'm drunk. Let me just go home.
No, when I saw her 2 days ago, she actually did. She does look like she's gaining a little weight.
I was like, oh, that ass.
Yeah.
Maybe she right because she keeps saying I got hella ass. I mean, no, maybe.
I think she is putting on a little weight.
I was looking like Carmelo when he was looking at Rihanna. He had that drunk look like, nigga, I'm about to risk my marriage.
Glow is also very pretty in person. She's very pretty in person. So, that was that. But yeah, it was a good concert. It was not as smoky as Future.
Oh, yeah, because Future bring the hood out.
Oh, the hood. Actually, the hood wasn't out. The teenagers were out.
Oh, my God. That's why my goddaughter went to that.
Yes. So I went to go so at Capital One, they don't sell non-alcoholic drinks at the bar. So if you go to the bar and you order tequila soda and a soda, they'll only give you the tequila soda. You have to get the soda from the food concession stand.
I remember this.
Which is a big fucking pain in the ass because the drink line is already moving slow because
everybody wants drinks.
So Capital One, let me just say this. I think there's something to be said for like employing people who are members of the community. Like clearly it's a lot of aunties in there. Clearly it's a lot of people from various parts of the city who are getting a job and is employed. Positive.
Yeah.
Y'all got to train these people because all you're doing is exposing people who don't really deserve it to a lot of bullshit because they're untrained. So like at Will Call, the girl, poor thing, her wig was literally like, her wig was here. And she was here. But she's trying to do, the will call list. She couldn't manage it. People yelling and screaming at her. We get over to concessions. It's women who are probably, between 60 and 70 working concessions. So they're not moving at the same speed that somebody who works behind the bar at Fridays would. They're people don't want that. People are leaving to see the show, so let's go.
Yeah. So
they were at the line, baby comes out, crowd goes crazy. She's like, oh, who's that? And I'm like, ma'am, please. And she's like, so the girls next to me, young girls, cussing up a storm. So she stops and she's looking at them. Oh, that's such foul. And I'm like, ma'am, can you, I'm literally begging you. Please.
It's bad. It's bad enough this tequila drink's gonna cost me $25.
And that was I will say this. I'm very, very fortunate that all the men in my life take great care of me. I was walking to the stand and one of our good guy friends was like, Jas. I said, yeah. He said, here, take my card.
Oh, that's lit.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, that was kind.
Did you flash a titty? I would flash a titty if I was a girl.
No, I don't need to flash him titties.
Thanks for the card.
Yeah, no.
He's nipple.
He was just being kind.
So
we were 10,000 people in there. But yeah, that was fun.
Okay.
We had fun at the baby.
Little baby. Okay, come
Little
on.
Baby.
Grandma.
Little Baby. Not Dub Baby. I know who Dub Baby is.
Yeah. The baby, hands on the knees. Make a girl bitch hands on the knees.
That's Dub Baby?
That's the baby.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yes.
I'm familiar with the song. I didn't know that was.
Yeah, that's the baby.
He's bad. Didn't he get canceled or something?
Oh, no one really gets canceled.
No, he was away for a significant point.
he was directing music videos, like a lot of music, like Moneybag Yo music video.
I didn't know that.
He was directing music videos.
No, something happened, and he's been away for a while.
Oh no, he said some gay thing, and everybody was like, he said, yeah, something like that, right?
If you're a man.
Oh yeah, some.
I remember
on concert stage, and
because he was trying to get at Playboy Cardi or something.
I have no idea what he was talking about. He was just talking.
Oh,
He was just having fun, and nobody was liked it. I guess that crowd wasn't a good crowd. If he said that at Capital One Arena, they were like, yeah, hilarious.
It didn't go over.
Yeah, well, you can't say it to the Gen Z crowd. They're sensitive.
Yeah, no. They manifest. So, and then I also was like the same time him and his baby mama were going. She was pregnant, and he like put her out the house on live, and remember.
And then he did when he did say he had sex with Megan or something like that. And then got on stage for Tory Lanez. He was trying hard.
Yeah,
he was really trying hard to get canceled.
Poor thing.
Now I think about it, he really tried.
Little blockhead. Mm-hmm.
But he's still making money.
No, I'm sure, but yeah. So it was good.
Okay, that's what's up.
That was actually a really crazy day for me because that day I woke up, I had a very severe panic attack, and those are super scary. You feel like you're outside of your body, inside of your body. It was very weird. So that whole day was like a dream, honestly.
All right, let's do something. How you want to start it off? Do you want to do top shelf, bottom shelf?
Yeah.
Do you have a top shelf, bottom shelf?
I have a bottom shelf.
Well, what's your top? Just think of a top shelf.
All right, hold on 1 second. Well, I mean, Beyonce got the keys to
There you go.
San Francisco.
Top shelf. Give the applause for that, Liz. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I think she's wrapping up her tour. She's out west now. I'm sure she got the keys to the city.
She did. For the mayor.
For the mayor. She was the mayor of
whatever.
Mm-hmm. I think that's my top shelf.
Yeah, just do that.
Yeah.
And what do you have for a bottom shelf today?
It's going to take a little time. So do you want to go first?
I don't have nothing.
Oh, okay. So I'll go. Okay. Yeah. So my bottom shelf for the week goes to Erica Mena. And this
do you have
is hard for me to say because I love you, and you know that, and you know how I feel about you.
She know you?
Yeah. So this is very difficult to watch someone. I put my mouth on that. So this week, I don't watch Love and Hip Hop anymore. Y'all, like Love and Hip Hop has been on for what do you think, 10 years?
Wait, it's new episodes?
Yeah.
Huh. Shout out to y'all getting money still.
Yeah, and it's still like more or less the same crowd. It's still, I think, Scrappy and Bambi, Erica Mena.
Well, at some point they had to
Rashida.
retire. They gotta get some new people in there. Like get Future in, like baby mamas.
There's a few younger faces in. Like I don't know. I don't watch the show anymore. Anyway, yeah.
Erica Banks.
Sukiana used to be on it. Wasn't she?
Oh, really?
Miami. Okay, I'm getting them all conflated. I'm getting them all mixed up. But anyway, all of that to say, this week apparently an episode aired where Erica Mena and Spice, the artist Spice,
she's Jamaican artist from Jamaican, from Jamaica,
had to sit down. Poor what's Tiny's best friend's name? The little short stout one.
Short stout.
Shakana. Yeah, Shakana was there to mediate. And
I seen a clip of this on TV.
Yes. And so what was going on is Erica was married and divorced to Safari.
Yeah.
They have 2 small children. They got 2 kids that are probably under 5, maybe. And Spice and Safari are friends. Anyway, Spice and Erica Mena sitting down. They going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Spice says to Erica Mena, "That's why your son doesn't like you."
Oh, shit. Hey, I would have beat the shit out of her.
Hold that thought. Thank you.
I'm gonna pat your ass up. You, my son. You know my son don't like me, bitch.
Hold that thought, because that's very important. Hold that thought. So Erica Mena has a son who's probably 17.
Oh, head. Mm-hmm. I thought it was like a kid.
No. We don't see him often because his mom is Erica Mena.
I wouldn't.
He stays off the internet.
Don't get in that beef.
He doesn't even live with her. He lives with his grandmother.
Yeah, I would not be in that middle of that beef. She got ops.
So when Erica said it, when Spice said it, you could tell Erica kind of got hit. Like she paused for a minute. Erica also has a vein that runs right down here, down the center of her head. So the vein at this point is pulsing like this. And so Spice says the comment, "That's why your son doesn't like you." At which point Erica stands up on her and stands up with the entire table.
Okay.
Like flips the entire table on her. You know, they're arguing back and forth, fuck you up, throwing shoes, throwing bottles, whatever. Erica then proceeds to say to Spice, "You black monkey."
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, see, I was on your side.
Yeah.
You should just papped her up. You ain't gonna call her a monkey.
So here's the thing.
Fuck. Well,
here's where the split is happening, right? So, and that's why I said hold that thought.
now I see why your son probably don't like you.
Some people said y'all were in a fight. You say low things in a fight.
That's true.
She said to you, that's why your son doesn't like you. That's a nerve.
That's a nerve.
So she said something back.
Black monkey is where you go to though.
That's what
I mean, you could.
That's what I said. I said now.
Does Spice have kids?
She does. And Spice left her kids in Jamaica to come to America, so you could have hit that.
I was about to say
you don't even have your kids.
I would say, bitch, you don't even got kids or something. I don't know.
Something. Where are your kids? We've never seen
yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, bitch, where are your kids? You don't even take care of your kids.
So the internet is
you a deadbeat mother.
The internet is completely reacting to it. And everybody is split Erica has been fired from Love and Hip Hop. We also saw this week a
you
clip.
got to leave absence.
Yeah, we saw a clip this week of Erica, Bambi, Zell, and my boo Saucy Santana down in Atlanta, where Erica was again overserved, got rowdy with the security.
Saucy ran out and was like, "Fuck this, I'm out here."
They got the Tesla and Saucy stepped.
That's my nigga. He said, "Nope, I'm not with the drama." And they gonna push security out the way. Say, "Yeah, I'm leaving."
He had a Birkin.
Grab his little purse.
He had a Birkin. That's a $15,000 handbag. Y'all fitting to do what? Over my Birkin?
He got out of here.
Shit. He got low.
He got out of that shit.
He said,
like,
and
nope.
I went right to the jail to pick Zella up. Got him out the next day, so it was fine. But Erica, baby, you're drinking too much. You're drinking too much.
As we're on the podcast while we're drinking, but you're right.
Yeah, she said I would. So Spice had, I think she maybe had the mommy makeover. She had some sort of surgery where she died on the table, and they were able to bring her back, but she died on the table.
I would have went that low.
She said it too. She said
well, damn. Well, she doubled down.
Yeah.
I definitely want to be like, bitch, you shouldn't have even brought back to life.
It was bad.
Went that
and
low.
I think the thing is, because Evelyn Lozada got in trouble for this 2 years ago on Basketball Wives. She was arguing with OG. OG is from Nigeria. She's a dark-skinned woman. She called OG a roach.
Maybe that's what she called.
Or a monkey, something similar.
Maybe she called, that's probably what happened with Chad Ochocinco. She called him a roach.
Well, that's why she ended up calling her a monkey, because OG said,
I was dating Chad.
That's why was texting me, and that's when all that happened.
Yeah.
So there's this kind of thing that let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Or she
Let's talk about it. That Puerto Ricans and Dominicans from the Bronx, who are black adjacent, like a Evelyn Lozada, like a Cardi B, like a Erica Mena.
What about them?
These aren't technically black women. These are Latino women.
They're Afro-Latina.
Afro-Latina, correct. But if they check that box, now Cardi, I think, claims black.
I'm about to say, you're supposed to check the box in the neighborhood you belong in. Like you believe like the neighborhood that you're in.
But when it comes down to it, Evelyn Lozada, and I'm gonna leave Cardi out of this because Cardi's father, Cardi, and she Trini, but Evelyn and Evelyn and this girl Erica are Puerto Rican and Dominican.
Okay.
So
I'll give you
they're not black, and so calling a black person, a black woman, a monkey or a roach.
That's really bad.
Come on.
That's pretty bad. I really thought Erica Mena was just light skinned.
She's not black at all.
Huh.
She's not black at all. She's Puerto Rican Dominican.
Puerto Rican Dominican.
And I'll take it. Well, it depends. Because you ask a Dominican person, they say, I know black.
I know black.
I'm Dominican.
I'm Dominican, no black.
So which one is it, right?
You look darker than me.
They say nigga, but when it comes down to it and they get to arguing, they get to calling you monkeys and roaches. So which one is it?
I mean, that's the Bronx.
I don't know. That's what we're being shown on TV.
I'm just saying, because niggas get mad at Fat Joe, but that's like you going to step to Fat Joe? Do you know what that nigga did in his life?
I have no idea. I'm a Fat Joe fan.
So yeah, it was like, why Fat Joe could say nigga? I'm like, tell Fat Joe he can't.
Fat Joe a stepper.
You better walk up to Fat Joe right now and say, "Don't say that word," and see what happens to you.
Fat Joe a stepper.
Like these are Bronx rules. These are different rules from the real world.
All of that to say, bottom shelf goes, y'all. Women who are light skinned, whatever race you want to claim. We have a responsibility to be extremely careful with our words, even when arguing towards dark skinned Black people and Black women. Yeah. Yes, what she said was horrific.
Move this man.
Kid. And clearly it hit a nerve, because if it was a lie, you would have just laughed it off. But clearly it hit a nerve.
She's like, that's why your kid don't like you. It's not that bad.
And it was true.
But it was true. Okay, but I'm saying it's not like, yeah, your kid a bitch.
It wasn't even about the kid. It was about you.
That's why your kid don't like you. Because you wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta do better. In 2023,
I'm on Spice side.
Come on. Yeah, you can't. This whole colorism, stop.
Funny thing
Stop.
is,
At this point in time, you know what colorism is. You know which words are the buzzwords, and for you to have black monkey fly out your mouth is just
now.
Not.
Speaking of fighting and Red Bombshell, I was with someone yesterday, and she reminded me of a story that you told at this point years ago on this podcast.
Okay.
She was like, yeah, we were talking about people getting fights and stuff. And she's like, yeah, I was there when that fat bitch hit Jas in the back of the goddamn head at Vapiano's. I was like, wait, it was a fat bitch? She's like, it was a big ass bitch. She hit Jas right in the back of the motherfucking head. I had to walk in there and fool stop me like, no. She was like, nah, we gotta beat this bitch ass. I was like, wait, she didn't tell me it was, she got hit, like, no, she hit the shit out of her. I was like, what? I thought it was like a little pat, like, like a little girl, like tussle. I didn't know that somebody went behind you while you were minding your own goddamn business.
I feel like I've said I got snuck, but let me be very clear.
I didn't think it was that bad.
No, I was looking this way, talking this way, and I looked up because I thought that, I don't remember what the ceiling is at Vapiano's, but I thought like a pipe had fallen from the ceiling.
She hit the shit out you, goddamn.
And I was like, what the fuck just happened to me? Because, like I said, I didn't see her at all. So I'm talking, and then all of a sudden, I'm like, boom.
Wow.
And I looked up, and that's how she pulled my hair. Because I looked straight up to look at the ceiling to see what had fallen, and my head was back, and she pulled my hair back. Mm-hmm. That's how that happened. Yeah. She was right. She was there. Yeah, she was.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say who it was. We know what I'm talking about though. Yeah,
she was there. She came in and she was like, you have to leave or I'm gonna air this bitch out right now. I said, let's go right now. We gotta go right now. So we had to get out of here now. No, she was talking to them. She was like, Jas, you have to leave or I'm gonna air this bitch out. And I said, okay, we gonna go.
Yeah, because she was like, and then she's like, the police was right there, and they weren't doing enough for me. So I was like, we gotta do street justice. I was like, yo, what were you about to do, yo?
Oh no, it was about to get active because I was with food too, so it was about to get very.
I was like, what the
busy.
fuck? I was like, I thought it was like a girl like Jas size, like a little pat, like little girlies. She's like, no, Walt, it was a big bitch, like pong pong. I was like, for real?
It hurt too, like. Yeah, it hurt. And this is when I was wearing my actual hair, so it was no like row of cornrows to like absorb the impact. No, that was I got clopped in the back of my head. Like it almost was like a Donkey Kong. Like
she popped your ass.
That's how I imagined. I don't know.
Nigga, you ain't see it. You thought a pipe hit you. Hey, you know how hard you gotta get hit to think a fucking metal pipe hit you? She should be fucking boxing, yo. Who was this girl?
I don't know.
Tequila Tlk. We gonna make you a boxer.
They were from Baltimore.
Like nigga, I say, yo, she from Baltimore. Oh, she was from Baltimore?
That's all I know. They from Baltimore.
Well, there, yeah, you got hit.
Yeah.
We should. Man, fuck that. We need to send Merlin back out there, get some street justice. 10 years later.
I know. I don't even remember what these people look like now, but yeah, that's.
I'm glad you brought that up because I really forgot about that. I was like,
I kind of forgot because when you said a fight, I'm like,
No, I'm saying I forgot. I did forget about that, but then I forgot that. Yeah, I forgot about the whole thing. But then she brought it up. I was like, you were there?
Mm-hmm. She was there.
What the fuck?
She was.
I was like, I know you was trying to rumble.
She was there. That was a time.
That's when people actually went to Ozio's.
That was literally you took the words out of my mouth. I was gonna say that's when Ozio's was a thing. Ozio's.
Ozio, whatever.
Whatever.
It was a thing where it was like, Yeah, you knew summertime hit because the first day, or springtime hit because the first day party of Ozios is there. Everybody and their mama gonna be there. You gotta pull up. That's what I basically.
And the line used to be wrapped around like that corner down the. Oh God.
Yeah, rule
What
number
a time.
like 55 in the going outside handbook. Become friends with security.
Yeah.
Like, hey, what's up, brother? You good, man? Go ahead. I'm like, yeah, walk past that line. Like, fuck that. I'm cool. Get cool with security everywhere you good. Okay, no matter. PBS, promoters, bouncers, PBS, bouncers, security. Oh, promoters, bartenders, security. Yeah, because you get cool with the bartenders. I have a payroll of bartenders right now.
Yeah, you gotta have your bartender.
When I get paid, I send when I get a check or get some money, I send like 3 bartenders about $30, $40.
Yeah, he got.
I'm like, look, and they see me. I'm like, hey, you good, Walt?
Yeah, you have to.
You know what I'm saying? That way, I don't have to spend no money at the bar.
Mm-hmm.
You go and you get cool with the security because some shit pop off, they got you.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can stay in the club late because like, no, he good, he family. Mm-hmm. And you get cool with the promoter so you can just get like free bottles and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's rules.
I'm trying to think what else I did this week.
Shout out to you though for taking a pipe to the head.
Listen.
Oh, brother.
I think he did too. I just caught it. Sometimes you
gotta catch it.
Well, I was gonna say sometimes you gotta take a pipe.
Sometimes you gotta take a pipe.
Sometimes you gotta take a pipe.
Like you took that pipe.
It was hard.
It
It was hard. It was.
Oh man. All right. So we haven't done this in a while.
Oh God.
Let's get to it. Walt's
I
Wild
wanted
News.
to talk about power. That's fine.
You watched it?
Of course I
I
watched
ain't watched
it.
it. I watched it a little bit. I ain't pay no mind. Yeah, see, she's trying to shush us because everybody ain't seen it yet.
Okay.
But yeah, all right. Let's get to Walt's Wild News. We haven't done Walt's Wild News in a long time.
I know.
And I got a few things I want to bring up and get your opinion on. So first things first, we're going to go to one story I seen about Hugh Hefner's widow.
Hugh Hefner's widow.
Widow.
Okay.
Crystal Hefner.
His most recent widow.
Yes. She claims that he took so much Viagra that he went deaf in one ear before his death.
I 100% believe it. So let me see that girl. I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses on.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, so she's after Holly. So I read Holly Madison's book.
Oh.
Y'all remember when they had the show? What's it called? Girls
Next Door.
And he was dating Holly.
And the twins, I believe.
No, they weren't twins. The twins were girlfriends when she was a girlfriend.
Okay.
Holly, Kendra, y'all know little Kendra, the blonde one. She married
The girls know.
the baseball player, and he got caught up in some. Anyway, so in Holly's book, she said that at night when it was sex time, all the girls would come to the room.
Yeah, play with toys.
So, and they would all he would have on anal. That was his category for porn.
He was rough.
And it was a huge bed, probably the bed was custom, so I'm sure it was the size of this room. And what he would do is he would get on top of each of them, go in once or twice, and then go to the next, and one to the next, and go to the next.
Sounds like a party.
No condoms.
Oh, shit.
And what the girls had to do, they would request from the kitchen downstairs just a bucket of hot water and a rag, and they would just wipe his dick between bitches. And that was their form of
cleaning. That's like wiping the pole down at the strip club.
That's not quite like wiping the pole down at the strip club.
Just gonna wipe.
Close.
Just wipe his dick.
Wiping a pole down, but because at the strip club, it's all external.
I know, but that sounds like what they
still gross.
Mentally, that's probably what they think they're doing. Just wipe the pole down.
So all of that to say, his sexual prowess was on 0. So it does not at all surprise me that he was popping that much Viagra, that he had the worst side effects. Absolutely believe it. Absolutely. He was also, 90?
He was up there.
80 something. I think he was.
No, he was in his 90s.
Okay, well.
He was pushing 100.
Yeah, the dick don't work after a certain age.
Shit. He went deaf trying to get to work. And I would too.
Because at that age, you go deaf anyway, so why not?
Nigga, fuck with that ear.
Just
I don't need to hear y'all niggas. Y'all only saying about bullshit and drama anyway. I'm trying to fuck something.
I was going to say, I would be okay being deaf in my right ear in my 90s. That's cool.
Yeah, there's niggas out here deaf right now.
Oh, okay.
The side effects of doing too much.
Oh my God. I was at a rap concert and they're starting to have what they call ASL the interpreters, sign interpreters at a lot of stuff now. And so I was at the show and it was a white guy and the guy was rapping and he was like, I don't know what he's saying. He was trying to he was like, I don't know what he's.
Was he deaf?
No, he couldn't understand the words he was saying. He was rapping so fast
Oh, shit.
that he couldn't translate it. And so he was just like...
To be fair, Lil Baby do rap. He don't take a breath.
Yeah.
He's like,
No. So something like Baby, those people have those songs. So those are all pop songs that you can Google. This was at a small rap show.
Oh, small rap show.
Yeah, where clearly the venue had hired the interpreter who clearly has no connection or relation.
Why would they gotta hear these songs first? They say memorize the song and just do it.
I mean, maybe not memorize it. That's a lot of work. You not paying me enough to fucking memorize somebody's fucking set list. A lot of these guys get their set list, do their set list day of. So fuck that. I ain't memorizing 15 fucking songs and you only hitting 3 or 4. So
that's real.
Fuck that. But yeah, I thought you said deaf, so I thought that was funny. Like,
yeah, no, I would definitely go deaf in one ear just to keep fucking. Like when I'm old, yeah. Pussy overhearing.
Okay. I understand that to a degree.
That's bullshit I hear on a daily basis.
And I also think at that age, like,
I got the other. I don't have one. I don't think I hear like know how much cheaper my AirPods would be.
If you just had one, you're stupid.
Yeah, just go to the store like, no, I don't need the right one, bro. Just give me that left.
I can't help this man. I try every single week. Y'all see, every single week I try and help him, and he can't be helped.
All right, next Walt's Wild News we have is this is kind of funny to me because I'm sick in the head. No, this is not. This is actually not funny. I'm gonna go to another one though. I have multiple in this book, in this list, and what the fuck? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I know. I mean, go ahead.
No, all I was just gonna say was I needed to get a fill, but that's just me kind of rambling about nonsense. I'm trying to think. There was something I wanted to talk to you about this week, and now I completely forgot.
As reported on ESPN 1000 just now, the shooting at Guaranteed Rate Field during the White Sox game was indeed an accidental discharge by one woman who was grazed by the bullet. She reportedly snuck the gun in past metal detectors, hiding it in the folds of her belly fat. And it went off and grazed her.
That's funny.
How fat do you have to be to like hide?
Not that fat.
Really?
If it was like a 22, 22 is pretty small.
And she got past metal detectors with it.
So I could not get a 22 under my titty, but I put things under my breast before they get into places. It's like a little pocket. Yeah.
But she folded it in her stomach.
So I don't have my rolls in that area aren't big enough to fold.
I don't think anybody. Except for people. Yeah, they on 600-pound life.
No, your rolls don't have to be. 22 is small. I'm assuming it was a 22. I don't know what she had.
You know, yeah, I got to find out what gun she had.
Yeah, because she had a Glock.
She had a Glock. It's like, that's a big bitch.
I'd be impressed if you got a Glock in.
I'm just surprised at this. No, actually, I'm not surprised.
So you're saying that as she was trying to walk in with her gun, it went off?
No, she got in.
Oh.
She got past metal detectors.
Sometime while she was in there.
The gun went off and folds of her belly and hit her.
That happened to somebody I know. Not with the folds of their belly, but they
shot themselves?
Shot their thumb off.
They cheddar bobbed themselves.
They whom?
Cheddar bob.
Whom?
Hey, man. See, everybody get it. Cheddar bob.
Okay, sorry.
Cheddar bob shot himself. On accident.
Yeah, my friend shot his thumb off on accident. A mess. Yeah. Spanked him.
Spanked him? Wow.
Oh, I used that wrong? I'm trying to use the phrase.
Spanked him mean like, yeah.
Spanked him. Okay, got it.
All right. Yeah. Walt's Wild News. 25-year-old Liam Brown pled guilty this week for having sex with a cow in England.
That's disgusting.
That's your side, Liz. I mean, not Liz. Jenna. That's what y'all be doing. That's what you were doing in London this whole time.
Do you know how big a cow's vagina is?
I don't.
That's disgusting.
He does.
You have to be a real pervert.
They be fucking sheep out there, right?
Why are you saying right to me?
Jenna, they be fucking sheep out there, right? Everywhere. They be fucking dogs.
You bring your.
You could dress up as a dog and get fucked by a dog.
Wait. You can dress.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, yeah. We gotta get this straight.
So
right
you're
now.
saying someplace in London, some undisclosed place, people dress up as dogs to get humped on by dogs.
By actual dogs, not humans. That's all.
Like the dog be fucking them in the ass or some shit? Like dudes or women?
Ah. You
deal with dogs. Okay. The doghouse. What the heck commercial for? Meet us at the doghouse. BYOB. we got prime pit bulls.
That's true. You know, I just can't. There's a level of kink that we've talked about. This should be shamed.
Yeah, we're shaming this one.
And I feel like animals.
Yeah, we can't do animals.
You said it was a sheep or a cow?
It was a cow. It was definitely a cow.
How do you even get your dick in a cow?
I guess you get it on the stool, and you insert it.
Do you know what a barn smells like?
Shit.
So what do you think a cow's pussy smells like?
Burgers.
That would turn my stomach in ways that wouldn't. I don't know what to say. Next.
Okay, we're gonna go next.
I mean, I don't have an opinion about that. I think that's a perversion. I do. I think that's a perversion. I think you need help. I think that because here's the thing, if you like, there's some what was that show called where people were not punk ass? What's it called?
Okay, jackass.
Jackass.
Yeah, punk ass.
No, because I was thinking of Punked and Jackass. So there's some like people show situations where people just do crazy shit for like the camera or laughs or.
Oh yeah. They never fucked animals though.
That's what I'm saying. There's a level there that's beyond like, oh, this isn't fun anymore. Like this isn't funny. This isn't cool. This is for the dark web and not in a fun way.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So that's my opinion. I don't like bestiality. I don't agree with that, and I think you need severe psychological attention. I can't even be in I don't even ride horses because I don't like the smell that bad. I won't even go in a horse and buggy ride because the smell is so bad.
Did you ever take your kids to like the what's the shit, the pumpkin patch?
Yeah, but we never did no hayride.
Okay, you didn't do the hayride.
Mm-mm.
I don't like fun.
I don't like the smell. I do not like the smell. It irritates me. So I'm not a farm girl. I'm not a farm girl. Don't take me on horse and carriage around the park. It always looks so romantic, but I will literally throw up.
Just like those girls at that country show that got in a fight in the porta potty.
Shorty in the blue got busy.
No, she was the blue. I thought she had all white on.
No, she had on blue and white cowboy boots. She had on white boots and a blue romper.
The Morgan Waller or something?
I don't know.
Did she grab both of them?
All I know is you have to pull somebody hard for your feet to lift up off the ground. She pulled both them bitches so hard, she herself swung.
And then the fucked up thing is one of the girls was trying to break up the fight, and she got the worst.
She got whooped. So my favorite was the girl who was actually using the bathroom because she comes out like. She was like, "Whoa!"
I think at one point when you get in the porta potty, once my face got in the porta potty, I was like, "Yo, we got reset, time out. Let's start again out here."
That girl came out the bathroom like, "Y'all jumping who?" Cool, watch this.
Hey,
she whooped both of them, and the thing was, the woman in the black did come in. She was like, "Hey, y'all chill."
And she got her ass whooped. That girl with the ponytail asked no questions. Like, don't care. Both of y'all are my friend. I'm fucking both of y'all up. Didn't ask the questions later.
Good, clean fun. I liked it. I did. I liked it.
See, you need one of those girls there when you was at Vapiano's.
Yeah, I needed something. Yeah, but I don't know if it would have even helped because it was from behind.
Somebody had to have your back.
True. She did, but she literally came in while it was like. As it was literally unfolding. So it didn't happen quite like that.
A European airline is testing adult-only zones on flights. For additional costs, you can avoid sitting near babies and little kids. No one under 16 is allowed in that area.
So here's the thing. An airplane is only but so big.
I like an adults-only airplane.
And if listen, ain't tricking if you got it. If you got it, go to first class. To not be big.
I just want like a plane. Like you give options. It might cost like $20 more, but like hey, you
just
go there.
$20 more. Or something.
Well, it might be more, but like, you just go there. You look on the flights. Like yeah, no kids on this flight. I'm like, well, I'm buying this one 10 times.
I think people would do that.
I'm like, say no babies on this flight. Sign me up on this.
And
one.
I think they could. I think if they charge it as you said under
$25,
that's no skin off their back. They have to turn a profit. So
50. 300.
No, I would say 150 more.
150 more.
150.
Okay, I would deal with the kids.
Mm-hmm.
They should charge more for people to have kids on a plane.
So like a child's ticket costs more than an adult ticket.
To be fair, because like if it's a baby, do you pay for the baby? You don't pay for the baby.
No. So if the child
Now
can sit
you
in your
got to
lap,
charge them babies. They're in the real world now. They got to pay the bills.
if your child can sit in your lap, it doesn't need a ticket.
But yeah, he got to charge $50 for that baby. He said, "Fuck that. Fuck them kids."
Oh yeah, and all that drama happened.
What happened?
It was she's so beautiful. Zanique.
Sonic. Okay.
Zanique is Tiny and T.I.'s daughter.
Okay. Okay. That's
has
the G girl or
yeah.
Okay.
But she's grown.
I know. Yeah.
She has a little baby who's probably 2, maybe 2-ish. So she was on a flight, and the baby was cutting up on the flight, and then another. Who was the other artist? Liz. Chica. Like.
Oh, she's a rapper.
Yeah.
Okay, I know you're talking
So she goes off about it, and it turns out that the child in question, she never named the child, but the child in question was T.I.'s granddaughter. So then that caused an issue because T.I. was.
Yeah. Shout out to T.I. I want him to come to the podcast. He probably come like, y'all asking some inappropriate SAT word in their questions right now.
Y'all asking esoteric questions on the situation.
There we go. Say the words.
The situation of sexuality.
The situation of sexuality is a little bit different right now, man. What is going on?
I do want
Tiny in this podcast.
I want Tiny to come on. I love her.
I like Tiny.
I feel like I want her to be my big sister. I want her to be my big sister.
I want to ask her, like, how did she feel about Biggie Smalls saying she was ugly? Being those Biggie Smalls look like how Biggie Smalls looked. That's a real good question. And they were kids at the time too. They were like 18 years old.
Y'all have to stop calling women ugly.
I didn't say that.
I know
Biggie said that, and Biggie looked like all pack of 2 packs of ass. Like he looked like shit.
It was a horrible thing to say. But I mean, and it's also like, and I hate, there was somebody else. Oh, Michelle Obama right now.
Somebody calling somebody Michelle Obama ugly?
There's this huge thing going around that she's a man. I swear. They're calling her Michael on the internet.
She's a man?
So basically what? You remember over the summer where one of the chefs for the Obamas passed, he drowned up at Martha's Vineyard.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Barry had to do with that. He knew where the bodies were going. He was about to snitch.
So apparently.
Barry dropped bodies. That's my nigga.
Apparently this chef knew that Michelle wasn't a woman and that the kids were surrogate kids, and he knew who, and that's why he died.
That's the conspiracy theory.
That's what Twitter had.
I'm about to say the whole face. And Barack didn't have money back in the day. About to say Barack and them didn't have money back in the day. Them kids were already born.
Y'all
better stop. Y'all, hey.
It's very rude to call a woman a man. Like y'all talk about Wendy Williams. Y'all talk about this. It's a huge insult. When Charlamagne called Little Mama ugly.
He didn't call her ugly.
What did he say?
He said she was a whack rapper or some shit, but he didn't call her ugly. He was going on with other things. He never called her ugly though. He
said something about her looks.
No, because Little Mama she looks pretty. Like
Can
she's like Lil
someone
Bow Wow.
please look this up for me? That's not a compliment. You're still saying he looks like a man.
Well, that means Lil Bow Wow at the time.
Oh, that's what they said this week on the internet. The internet said that Sexy Red looks like Thugger.
At one point, Sexy Red is like, I mean, I kind of see it. To be fair, let's be real. Some women look like their daddies.
And some people look like their brothers.
That's facts. But some women look like their daddies. Ain't nothing. You just look you look like the female version of your daddy.
Yes, but y'all know what you're doing when you say that. So
I'm going on the fence on this one.
And then he called the entire group up. Now, granted, they were not beauty queens.
Who?
Escape.
Oh yeah, I would hit RuPaul before I hit them Escape bitches. Biggie was wilding.
It was a nasty thing to say.
I was like, what the fuck?
It was a nasty thing to say. It's a very and as you're right, they were
15, 16 years old. They were kids.
Out of Atlanta, like y'all have to remember.
They were trying to make it.
It was different back then. Like Atlanta was on the come up. New York was like the brass ring. So
and then LA came in, but there was no Atlanta.
There was no Atlanta. So to have somebody who's the biggest rap artist.
Just say he would hit RuPaul before he touched anyone, y'all ugly bitches.
They talked about it.
Oh, they did?
Mm-hmm. It was like maybe an unsung episode.
Oh yeah, I didn't watch it unsung, so that makes sense. Okay.
Unsung or behind this behind the music?
No, behind the music. They do unsung.
No. I'm pretty sure it was unsung, but they talked about how when he said that, like, bitch, the line I forget the exact line, but and then he doubled down on it. Like later in an interview, he was like, all them bitches from Escape ugly, and they were like, we looked at the New York rappers like gods, like wow. like they were just, and so for him to say that to us, and we were 16 at the time, it was
To be
heartbreaking.
fair, I wish Twitter was around back then because it's gonna sound bad. I would love to see like Escape's like Twitter page back in when Biggie died with 95, 96, whenever he died.
That would have got retweeted.
Whenever he died, what if they like posted like a meme of them dancing? It's just
unkind.
just doing the bankhead bounce like, oh, your man's dead.
That's what I watched this week. There's a Suge Knight documentary. Have you seen it?
It's a Suge Knight documentary?
Directed by Antoine Fuqua. It's good.
I should watch it.
It's good.
I watch Suge Knight. Big Blood. I ain't saying nothing bad
No,
about
it's
him.
just him. It's just
No, I'm not saying nothing bad about Big Blood. That's a Big Blood right there.
and he explains the whole thing.
All right, he played football, all that
He
shit.
gets into the whole thing.
He was a bodyguard for Bobby Brown.
He talked about that.
Should not have lived a life.
He talked about being a bodyguard for Bobby Brown. He talked about playing football for the Rams. He talked about
He did all that shit. Suge Knight
and I
did.
think
Suge
a lot
Knight
of
did everything.
people forget with Suge and with Puffy, they were sitting next to their best friends when they got murdered.
Well,
And
he knew Pop for like a year.
they were very close. They were very
They
close.
got close that year.
They got close.
If I get a rose, Pop get a rose. If I get a Benz,
you
Pop
can
get
know
a
somebody for a year and be very close to them. Even if they weren't whatever, they still witnessed their friend get shot.
Yeah, right up the one, like
In the same car that
In
they
the
were
same,
in. Suge was driving when Pop
yeah, I know.
got shot.
No, how did Big die again?
Puff was driving
Puff was
when
driving.
Big got shot.
I thought Puff was in the other car.
Puff was in the car.
In the car. Okay, I thought Puff was following Big.
No,
Okay, yeah.
Puff was there. So we talk a lot about this stuff, but like there's a level of trauma, Black men, that goes on here when you guys are around this type of shit happening that you don't talk about, you don't deal with, and then you end up fucking Suge Knight.
Oh yeah, no, I mean I
just
agree
saying.
with that. Or you could turn to me and turn this trauma into fucking making you hilarious. I've been shot at 3 times, and I went to 10 funerals in 1 year for like every nigga was under 20. So, and that made me fucking hilarious.
Amen.
And that's why I have a
Almost said
podcast.
something.
That's why I have a podcast right
Say.
now. And say I'm a square.
I was about to say, catch your black ass out of jail, but not quite.
Almost made it. Shout out to Vernon Brownlee. But yeah, no, real shit. I would definitely want to ask you that. But yeah, no,
It's on Stars.
it's on Stars. Really? Oh, Stars are good documentaries.
Stars, yeah, it was really
They
good.
did the BMF joint too. The real
Because
BMF.
it's just him and Antoine having the
Oh,
conversation,
yeah, talking.
but it's shot over
But should be lying sometimes.
like, so Suge is so Suge is one of those people like we all know somebody like this. So like,
Shut up. No offense to Suge or anybody that knows him.
no offense to Suge
I'm not a gangbanger.
or
I'm
anybody,
a square. I do a podcast. I'm not.
but Suge is one of them niggas who like Suge credits himself with the start of hip hop and
Oh,
rap.
shit.
He's one of those people that's like anything that happens, he can find a way that it all comes back to him.
I started hip hop. When they said when they said it was the 50th anniversary, I was there in that part.
He's that person.
And I told that man,
Or
he said,
like-
spit that rhyme, and he did it.
Or like,
I was there.
you know, they're talking about Friday and you know
that was my movie, right?
Exactly.
It was on my street. It was all the Crips. We had all the Bloods. We told them it's cool.
Exactly.
It's cool. Q. You good here.
He was like that character Smokey.
That was on the Blood.
That was my cousin, Pokey, that they made Smokey. Like,
Oh
nigga,
wow!
shut the
Like I said, I've seen enough about Suge over these times. I was young as hell. I thought he was the scariest man alive.
He's
all that
still
shit.
that.
And then once everybody left Death Row, like nigga, I just like this nigga needs to be lying.
No, he's that nigga for real. Like, don't.
Oh, I'm not saying he not. He hung Vanilla Ice over a roof.
They talk about that too.
He hung Vanilla. You gonna sign this bad deal, bitch?
They talk.
And we gonna take Ice Baby.
So they talk about that. Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice is still paying money.
He did.
He said, I lose money when that song get played.
He had to pay Suge, I think, $2.4 million for Ice Baby. And still paying him to this day.
Vanilla Ice, he's like a cool dude too. They turned Vanilla Ice into a motherfucking gangster. Vanilla Ice had to get out in the streets and start robbing people.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna do 2 more things. First thing, I got a shot of the day today.
Okay. I am not shotting with you until I know what I'm shotting to.
So
Because you're going to have me cheers in the bullshit. I know how you go. So
shot of the day. All right, well then, fuck y'all. Look here, my shot of the day today goes to Sexy Red.
Sexy Red.
In her comment section, like Sexy Red's comment section on Twitter It's the best shit ever.
I've never been. I saw a tweet from her. She was like, y'all keep hating on me and all I'm trying to do is turn up.
No, it's not hating.
And I love that because I was like, she's just a young girl out here trying to get it.
I love looking for the hoes, all that shit.
Yeah.
But I'm saying every time she tweets, just go in the comments.
Okay.
It's gonna be tons of porn.
Huh?
All amateur porn. I've been jerking off to that shit all week.
For her, why in her comments?
I have no idea. Maybe because the song she made. But everybody, as soon as she posts, I'm just gonna go to her page right now. I'm just gonna look at her last statement, and I'll guarantee you it's gonna be followed by random people putting up porn.
What?
Yes.
Is it because she's popular? So trying to get
no one else gets it.
Huh.
All right. This is okay. No, this is not what she didn't tweet that. Let me see what she tweeted. Okay. She just quote tweeted this.
Okay. Local man. Okay.
I told you, porn's gonna pop up.
What is that? Why is this all in her shit?
Porn pops up.
Ew. Oh. Ew. That's disgusting. That's a yeast infection. I'm gonna vomit.
Hey, look, random porn pops up, and I just be scrolling through like, well, I'm just find a good one.
But I don't understand.
I don't know. Go sexy. Here we go. This one, another one. She posts that up. Just porn. This is gonna be porn.
Ew. Ugh.
It's just random porn that pops up.
Ew. Why is it red?
Yep. I don't know what it is, but people just put their porn underneath Sexy Red's comments. These some good titties right here. Come on, that's some good titties right here.
No, they're nice.
This is good. She's playing with herself. I like it. All right. See that. I mean, save that one. Okay, not that one. Okay, this is disgusting.
Why is there so ew? Oh.
Sexy Red's comment section is just full of porn.
That's weird.
So yeah, shout out to her comment section.
That's weird.
That's what I'm doing shots. I'm doing shots to her.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers to that.
I won't cheers that because I don't like that. Because is it because you get like monetized and the tweet replies now or something?
No,
like that?
no one. She's. I swear on everything. No one knows. No one superstardom. Whoever they are, they don't have porn in the comments. I think it's because the song she makes and that she's popping now. And I don't know if it's a troll. I think one person did it and everybody just started doing it. And then she's like, "Yo, I came in." Somebody was like, "Bro, I made a mistake of going 60 Red's comments right next to my mom."
Yeah,
and
big
like,
mistake.
And she's like, "Yeah, I told you should never." And she reposted like, "Yeah, you should never do that. It's nasty in there." Like,
that's weird.
Her comment section is full of porn.
Yeah,
there's some good ones in it though.
Those you showed were not good.
Nah, that one with the titties, I saved that one.
That was a good one, but that white dick.
Oh yeah, the white dick just popped up.
That reminds me, I started watching a show called Minx. It's about the beginning of like
I know the
centerfold.
Yes,
male
magazine. Yeah,
male.
I know you're talking about. I've seen that show on HBO.
Dicks galore.
A lot of dicks. HBO does a lot of dicks now.
Dicks galore. I mean, hello. So the show is about. It's in the 70s or 80s, maybe 80s. And the woman, she's a feminist, of course, and she's writing all these really great, powerful pieces that nobody's reading because nobody gives a shit. And she links with this publisher who has 12 established porn magazines, women's. And he's like, you need to get on this. And she's like, no, gross. But then Cosmo comes out with the Burt Reynolds piece, which was like a huge spread at the time. Like Burt Reynolds was on this bearskin rug and he was
keep going.
You know, he has all this body hair. It was at the time. That's
supposed to be that was it.
It was very erotic, but he didn't actually show anything. He had his legs crossed. So, you know, they decided to make
love Burt Reynolds.
The women love Burt Reynolds.
They love Burt Reynolds.
So they decided to make essentially Playgirl, like a magazine that features male centerfolds, and she can still write her little feminist articles. So of course they have, you know, their first issue, and they're looking for centerfolds, and so they have an open call, and all the men come.
Show the dicks.
Drop trowel.
Yeah, show your dicks.
Yeah, it was.
No time to be a shy
so
boy.
that was the first time I saw a mushroom.
Like heavy at the top, skinny on the base.
No, it's like it's like how they say Donald Trump's dick is.
No, I thought. What you mean? Like I thought you said like because the dickhead is real big, and then everything was skinny. That's a mushroom.
No, it looks like a mushroom, like
like a mushroom that grew out the plant, like the little small things,
like
you
a
see in
Super Mario.
Like
a mushroom you get at a grocery store.
Oh, little small things.
So, you know the ones that come in a little milk carton and the little white ones.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, the tip, body.
Oh, so tipping is like body.
No, tip, body.
Oh, tip and body.
Yeah.
Oh. There's no shaft. Let Donald Trump tell you he got the biggest dick in the world.
Stormy Daniels said it.
He's 6'3", 215 pounds.
215.
he in shape. That boy, he is out there. He should be in the NFL.
I was gonna say he's in tip top shape. He's what?
He weigh less than you, yeah. You a fat boy compared to him.
Hell, I don't care who tell it. 215, 215 in your bra. In your bra, bitch.
Yeah. Lamar Jackson about 6'2", 215. That's an athlete.
215.
He said, I love the way he lies. I would do the same thing. Like, hey, how tall?
You know he's selling
5'11".
He's selling T-shirts with his face on it.
He sold
7.1. 7.1 million.
Yeah. I think he made 7.1. So that means he sold about like 150,000. Quick math.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say you Googled that before the show. Ain't no way, nigga.
No, the shirts were $47 a pop.
Oh, they were.
He wanted to be the 47th president.
Oh, you're right. He is.
That's marketing, and
okay.
then 150 times.
No, yeah, you got it. I didn't.
It's up there.
7.1 million in fucking shirts with Donald Trump's mugshot on it. This bitch is psycho.
I love it. No, he made.
No, I love it.
I thought he made 7 million.
He did 7.1 million.
Yeah, 7.1. Yeah. Quick maths.
Yeah, he did it. I don't know. It feels very odd to me that we're right back. They're saying not that COVID went anywhere, but they're saying it's coming back with a breeze. They say the vaccinated folks who will get it the worst. They're saying lockdowns again. It's giving 2019. It's giving 2020.
They ain't locking down no more.
They're not.
My mom had
They're
COVID.
not.
She's still she's strong as the ox.
They're not locking down anymore. They lost too much money and they learned their lesson. They gave too many of y'all niggas bread and y'all squandered it. So
yeah, I wasted all mine on Casamigo bows in 1940.
Y'all was buying Lambos and Teslas and going to
I'll tell you one more thing. They
Disneyland Paris and shit on your fucking
out, Jazz, if I gotta
school teacher salary.
If I gotta do it, because we got that LLC, I'm getting the PPP loan. I'll do 6 months in jail.
We got 2 employees already. So.
I'm saying I'll do 6 months in jail for about $1 million.
I would do 6 months for $1 million.
I think the idea is to keep it under $500K.
I was gonna say, don't go crazy. Don't go crazy. Don't go doing no shit that you. Why would you have a Lamborghini?
Bitches.
But why would you, according to the IRS, have a Lamborghini?
IRS look me dead in my face like, why'd you get a Lamborghini? I'm like, bitches. Why else do I get a Lamborghini,
that's
bro?
Why they put.
Why else would I have a Lamborghini in DC? If there's an open road for me to wild out, it's not Florida.
They put in cases.
Stop. Stop.
I already know what I'm gonna do with my PPP money, so
I'm buying Tiana Trump.
2 LLCs.
I'm buying Tiana Trump. Like, I need you for a week.
I don't think I would buy anybody. Yeah.
Me and you are besties for a week. We're going to the clubs. We're doing everything. But when I get home, I need a
I just know. I just want to travel. I don't think I would want to buy anybody.
If Trevante Rose said when he got on fucking what's the shit called? LinkedIn or whatever shit, Indeed, and it's like, yo, I'm available. We actors, we need help. I don't got no money.
Oh, because he's in the strike right now.
Yeah, hey, you got your PPP loan. He's like, yo, I'm able. I could be your boyfriend for a week for $4,000 right now.
That's steep.
For a week?
Yeah.
$4,000. That's actually cheap.
That's steep. Yeah.
Nigga, our friend Stephanie be kicking on balls for $1,000 an hour.
Because men are sick and and delusional, not good with their money. Like what? $4,000 for a week? There's no way. I would never pay anybody.
To be fair, you getting $4,000 a week from the PPP.
I know, but like I feel like what are you giving me that's worth $4,000? Your company, your presence?
Dick.
All right, fine.
To be fair, and you get pictures with him because now, if he ain't.
Oh, he's my boyfriend.
He's your boyfriend. So now it's like, oh, when they bring you talk shows, how was Trevante?
All right.
Was he good?
I wouldn't pay for it. I paid $2,500.
$2,500? Man, you getting the bare minimum dick with that.
That's cool.
I'm not giving no A game dick.
That's fine. That's fine. That's not
helping with my lifestyle.
I don't need A1 every time.
You ain't getting it one time.
All right, that's cool too. I wasn't getting it no time, so I'm all right. Whatever you give me for my $2,500,
you got to sign an NDA though, because you can't go around telling everybody my dick getting weak, even though I wasn't trying. I'm gonna give you packages. He gonna give. I would have packages. A $2,500 package is like, hey, you get 2 selfies during this week, only 2. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna kick it with you though. We're gonna kick it. I sleep in the bed 1 or 2 times this week with you, once or twice, not every night, because some girls have to color. So yeah, once or twice. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna fuck about 3 times, but each time I'm giving you C+ dick. Now, if you get the $5,000 package, you get selfies every day. I'm giving you cuddles. I'll cook for you. I'll lay the A+ dick down. Like I'll do like Hugh Hefner, pop 90 Viagra's and lose my deaf in one ears type shit. Like I'll knock the pussy out of the frame. Feel me? That's $5,000 a week.
That's a lot of money, but okay.
And then I might. I mean, if the
wait, $5,000 a week?
If the pussy's good enough, you can choose a weekly package. Like the pussy's good enough, I might give you a ring. I might say, yo, I'm done with all you bitches, and you are mine. And then fuck your friend. But
I don't know if I want to marry a gigolo, but
you say you don't want to fucking marry what?
A gigolo.
Why? The dick is buying the house.
Because if your profession is making women feel blank in order for you to make more money, I would wonder at what point are you gaming me? Just like I couldn't marry an actor.
Because you never know. You never know if they're serious or not.
Yeah.
Not serious, but they can make a lie sound real good.
That's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, how do I know you're not acting? You're not being, you're not being dramatic right now. Like, you're crying. I think, you know how to cry. You're an actor.
I think at this, like how you can tell twins apart after being around them long enough. I think if you're with an actor or actress long enough, you're like, bitch, you're acting right now. I'm with you every day. I know you're acting. I know when you're really mad.
But as you said, after enough time.
Enough time.
That's what I'm saying.
Within the first month, you're getting gamed.
Yeah. I don't mess with actors. So.
She interviewed 14-year-olds. She said, I need woman. Okay, send it to us. She said they need women to cook. You 14, bro. You're a mom.
Okay, well, I'll tell you this much.
Niggas don't grow up that fast.
I'll tell you this much. My daughter, who's 14, said, a man better take me to a steakhouse on our date. Whoa. So it goes both ways.
Jesus Christ.
The boys want the girls that can cook and clean.
What? I blame the internet. I blame social media. And
all of us, are raising these kids.
Yeah,
because
when I was going out with girls when I was a kid, bro.
I wasn't thinking about no steakhouse.
I wasn't thinking about no goddamn steakhouse. Like, nigga, we might hit the motherfucking Boulevard.
And if it was a steakhouse, it was Outback.
Outback.
It was Outback. It
Fridays is always good.
I was gonna say
to me when I was a kid.
A steakhouse on a date was not even in my.
I think even our dates were just like because we had no money. We were just like go
hang out.
Hey, we're going to the mall.
Go link at the mall.
Let's go to the movies. Yeah, the movies. Oh yeah, that's the Union Station. Let's hit a gallery place real quick.
Walk around, like literally just hang out. And it would be cool if he bought your McDonald's. That was like cool.
Like, he bought me an extra large,
or like a Cinnabon or like a pretzel or something.
Man, you bought a girl Cinnabon back in the day. You was getting pussy.
Okay, because that Cinnabon is a Cinnabon.
Like, she's like, oh, you got a Cinnabon? You got me
because Cinnabon was always a little expensive for what it was.
My first piece of pussy, I ain't buy shit. I've been spoiled my life.
You really have.
She had a boyfriend too.
Wow, that's...
Like I said, I don't remember her name. She could walk in here right now. I'm like, hey, how you doing? What's your name? I don't know her.
You know, the guy that I lost my virginity to who recently found me on the internet and sent me a message.
What do you say?
He was just like, hey, I see you shining. Like I always knew you would do well and nice. Grow up nice and good to see you. So
how many years he been out?
Of prison?
Yes.
He's never been to prison.
Okay.
He's very nice. He's married. They have a beautiful family.
Okay, that's respect. That's respect.
Yeah.
I like that.
He wasn't trying to do nothing like anything silly. He was simply saying, hey,
I see you lit out here.
Yeah, good to see. That's it.
He's
that's
telling
all.
His friends, niggas get together. He's going to tell his friends, get your girl popping on Instagram. I knocked it down. I hit it first.
I'm sure all his friends know exactly who I am.
She talking about, I taught her that trick.
No, but he was very cool. It was nice. It was good to see him. So.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Had a good social media. I'm trying to think that I have a bad social media story this week. Somebody said something online this week, and I didn't even reply. I was proud of myself.
I want to give you a truth or shot because I've been seeing some text messages come up on your shit and your phone calls on your car. And I know who you fucking. That's my boy though.
This doesn't feel fair.
You can answer back. I just thought about it. I've been thinking about this for a while.
Sure. Go ahead.
It's just us on the episode now.
I was gonna say it's just us friends.
I'm not gonna say nobody's name. We're not gonna say names.
All right, that's good.
We don't want to expose somebody. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So truth or shot. Liz, give me the shot.
Shot. I heard it.
Truth or shot.
Yeah.
Are you fucking a rapper?
I am.
Truth or shot. What neighborhood is that? right, you better take that damn shot. You better take that damn shot.
The rapper is from Hollywood.
You said the rapper's from where?
The rapper lives in Hollywood.
That's a lie. There is a Hollywood Merlin. I used to fuck this.
Oh yeah, there is a Hollywood.
I used to fuck this girl out of Hollywood. You ain't know that, bro? There's a California Maryland and Hollywood
There's
Maryland.
a Hollywood Maryland.
Out there, it's like Saint.
Isn't it out? Isn't it
Saint
like,
Mary's or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Saint Mary's County.
Yeah.
No pressure to play out there.
Yeah.
I used to, this girl that went to Hampton. I used to go out there and, get busy. I said, you ain't got no truth for shots with me.
Oh, bitch, I'm paying you back for this. You just fucking wait, ho. You just wait. That's cool.
I had to do it.
That's fair.
You brought it up.
I didn't bring it up.
I just thought about it. I was like, cause you from all people you had sex with. I was like, you act like I don't be outside. Like I don't hang out with these people.
Yes, it's
out
true.
here fucking
It's true. It's true.
People that be wanting.
Excuse me. It's true. What can I say? It's been.
No, have fun.
I was gonna say. I will say this. Like, so I realized being 36 that 40 is forward, 30 is backwards, and ultimately I have to be happy.
Have fun.
And where I am right now, and the things that are happening to me, I just need it easy, light, fun, and that's where it is. So
what's the wildest place you had sex with recently?
Recently? Nowhere wild.
Just same old.
Yeah, nothing wild. Mm-mm.
I need to have sex on the balcony.
I cried during sex.
You cried?
Mm-hmm.
Like?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like I shed a tear.
I had that before.
Yeah. You've had a crier.
Yeah. I had a crier and she was a squirt at the same time.
Whoa, that's
it was just a wet party.
Slip slop.
Her name was Slip and Slide on my phone at one point.
Slip slop.
Her name was Slip and Slide on my phone at one point.
It happens. Sometimes you get so emotional, and then
on top of it, it felt so good to me because I knew she had a boyfriend at the time.
You're a sick individual.
And I was like, damn, I got this bitch. You ain't hitting this thing right, boy, man. She's getting it busy, and she's fucking me in the back of my Acura, my Honda Accord, this green Honda Accord with no tents, feet to fucking ears.
That's disgusting. No, there's been no nothing crazy, just normal. Y'all have to understand. Like I'm old.
I think right now our true for shot questions are more so for our guests.
Because we know.
I think we talk about our past more than.
Yeah, and that's something else I kind of want to address, because I think with the clip about the walk, I don't really know why y'all assume that happened last week, or 2 weeks ago, or a month ago.
30s. Well, we've been 30s for a long time.
But 30s is 10 years.
Yeah.
Like, be for real. Like, y'all have to understand, Walt and I have been outside for a long time. So when we tell stories, we always say there's no cap on this app, but we're not necessarily talking about something that happened yesterday or last week or even last month or even last year. So I need y'all to kind of understand, there's an in, right? There's a get it, right? Like, I need y'all to get it. Some of y'all, most of y'all get it and understand and appreciate the content and interact with the content because y'all are, normal human beings. But I need y'all to kind of understand this is, and some shows, because it makes me, I was watching, shout out to Horrible Decisions.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that they are talking about things necessarily that they did last week.
No. They always said that they take my past shit. They're not talking about things they did last week.
And maybe they are, but one of the girls was talking. Yeah, it very much
could be, but you never know.
Yeah, but one of the girls was talking about I hooked up with da. I didn't take her to mean I hooked up with him on Tuesday. I took it as at some point in time she hooked up with a guy and this happened. But maybe so I'm trying to understand for our listeners who react this way, is it because other people are telling stories in real time?
I would never. If all my stories, you already know. If all my stories are real time,
I would never.
You'd be doing the show by yourself
I would never.
You already know somebody would kill me.
We wouldn't have a show if it was real time.
If my stories are in
I
real
would
time.
come see you every Saturday down at the little square. Like,
Yeah, we had a good run, Walt.
I really miss you, man. Like,
We almost had it. We almost got famous.
it's been hard without you. I'm still committed to Saturdays. I'll come see you, but like,
Everybody be visiting her behind the bars.
I would write her letters. I would, because she's nice. I would write her letters.
He's a good guy. I know he was a fuck boy though.
I put money in her books as well. I would.
I know he deserved it, but
And I was gonna say, because she doesn't deserve to kill her over you.
you ain't have to go that. You ain't have to go that far.
Exactly. I
But
put
I
money
get
in her
it.
books. But yeah, like y'all, we have a comedy show.
Basically.
We have a comedy
It
show.
has basically turned into an interview comedy show.
We are not here. Like, we do appreciate our listener letters. We haven't gotten one in a while.
Yeah, they don't want to be exposed no more.
I know. But like, we're not
No,
here
talk about shit.
to give y'all life advice. We're not here to tell you how you should move through the world or how you should interact with women or with men. We're not talking about any of that. We're simply having a conversation. And I just want everyone to take a breath and enjoy. Like, we had to turn the comments off on one of our videos. Like, we're here to have fun with y'all. We're here to talk. We're here to kiki. We're talking about the things y'all are talking about. Like, all this drama and animosity and hatefulness in the comments. Like, you're killing the vibe. We're here to talk and drink. Like, come on. Be cool. Don't be all
No, it's because
uncool.
niggas go on the internet and volunteer that they don't get bitches.
And that's the other part about it. I'm like, how many times
They
do
go on the internet
y'all
like,
want to tell
man,
people?
Y'all bitches don't all want the same, man. That's why I stay single. But nigga, that means you get no hoes, bro.
You're volunteering.
You're volunteering telling us you get no hoes. Back in my day, that was like the biggest disrespect you could say to a nigga. Like, that's why you get no bitches. And niggas will fight you over that.
I do see that the clip is going well with what you said about you never admit defeat.
You never admit defeat when you nut fast.
Yeah.
No,
'Cause I didn't
nut
know.
fast, and I'm gonna eat the ass, and my dick gonna get hard, and I'm gonna fuck again. We gonna be. It's not a compliment. That means I ain't jerk off in a long time. Not early. I mean, well,
That's also what I didn't tell the entirety of the story, but he did
no,
also.
I cut it out because
Yeah.
when I saw the whole thing, I heard Mary. I was like, let me not go too
Oh,
deep
yeah,
into this.
please.
So I left all that out.
Yeah, but also, like, he did say that to me. He's been like, I've been wanting to fuck you for so long. I think that's why it happened.
Oh no, that happened to me before. My dick got soft though.
The nerves.
I got in it hard.
And what happened?
I just went soft. I've been wanting to knock this girl down for like years. She's been playing with me for years. Like, she would come over my apartment when I was in Hampton and like lay with me and shit. And I'm like, bro, this ass is so goddamn fat. I want to hit this so bad. And then I never hit. I was like, whatever. She got a boyfriend out there, and that nigga would beef for me for no reason. My nigga, I didn't even hit your bitch. Like, I would, if I did hit your bitch, I would say to your face. But it's just to make you mad so I can fight you.
Yeah.
Because you're too pussy to fight me by yourself. I need you to swing first so I won't get suspended. I want it to be like I had to defend myself.
Yeah.
So, but I never did. We're still good friends. She gonna see this part and like, yeah, Walt. Oh yeah, she's like one of like 3 girls that could say, oh yeah, Walt didn't lay it down. Like, it's 3 girls out there right now.
I'm on the list.
I never had sex with you.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't get close to fucking you though.
Oh.
I'm talking about girls that I tried to fuck.
And you didn't.
And no, I tried to fuck and no, what? I tried to fuck you?
No.
I was like, wait, what's going on here?
Wait, you tried?
I'm talking about the girls I got in the bed with and I didn't lay it down.
Oh, okay.
I ain't do my, I didn't give it A effort. I know, I tried to give it A effort.
Sorry, I
got an E, I got an F.
Okay, so she gets it because.
I put the pussy on the pedestal.
And it made you
I turned
soft?
into a Greek goddess named Pusaliah. So
It's
yeah,
given Hippolyta, who is a Greek goddess, but go ahead.
Pusaliah. There you go.
Go ahead.
But yeah, no. So I went to her apartment. I left a party. That's back when I was drinking Ciroc.
Ooh.
I actually had Ciroc. I was a wild boy. I'm gonna be
Ciroc
very fair. I earned every DUI I got. Guys, remember that night? My Ciroc bottle was seat fastened in the passenger seat.
You were being head ass.
The Ciroc bottle was my passenger. I had seat belt buckle and everything. I'm drinking, and she's like, "Well, come over. It's 2:00."
So you had too much alcohol.
I'm like, I'm about to fuck this shit.
No, you had too much alcohol.
I get over. I'm like, yeah, we talking on the couch for a little bit, like maybe at least 3 minutes. He's like, you want to go to the room? I was like, oh yes, this is what I've been waiting for. So I go over there, I get in,
Yeah.
and I'm like, okay. I put it like my dick hard, put the condom on.
Yeah.
I get in there, I get like 3 strokes in, and my dick just start getting soft. And I'm like, oh fuck. And I'm like, yo, okay. I'm just like, I'm about to back out. You better leave me alone. I'm about to back out.
No, I'm looking at this in chat. Why would he take a picture of my foot? You're so mean.
No, you are giving free action right now. Hold on, I'm gonna talk about that after I finish the story.
Okay.
And so my dick gets soft. I'm like, fuck. All right, game plan. So I just start sucking on titties. And then so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go down and eat her pussy. He's like, yeah, I don't want head. I'm like, fuck, come on, bitch, you fucking me up right now.
So what do you do if she doesn't want head? Because what else can you? Are you beating your dick at the same time?
Yes, I'm trying to get back up, and so it gets back like semi-hard. I'm like, I'm putting this in. I put it in again. It gets softer again. Like fuck. Oh shit.
So it's soft because you're not aroused.
I was definitely aroused. I wanted this,
but it just was not.
I really wanted to have.
It just was not cooperating.
It just didn't. And then she just gave me that look like, and I was like, yeah, okay, well, you know. Actually, I kind of was awkward. I was like, she gave me the, and I was like, all right. So, you know, I really just like, okay, you know, I'll text you. And I just
so
got
that was the side that I gave when that situation.
I just looked at her like,
I was literally like,
in my mind, I've been working all these years to get this pussy. And I'm like, you know what? I'm never getting this again. You know what? I'm just going to take the L on this. And she went on and got married.
So that happened to me with a guy.
Divorced now.
Oh,
once again, I'm gonna take that back because somebody gonna
I was gonna say, don't get in trouble.
R.I.P. Walt.
Don't get in trouble. That did happen to a guy. We were like, me and him been flirting for a long time. We finally linked. Blah blah blah. He ate my pussy, but it was long. It was like 40 minutes, and I'm like,
oh, you ready for the dick now?
Yeah, like I'm like.
To be fair, did you come while he ate your pussy?
I did. So I was also like,
good job.
Okay, like let's transition.
You got nut number one out the way. Yo, fellas always get nut number one out the way for her. That way, you slum it up. She still got hers.
What he ended up saying to me was he had a lot of shit going on his mind and at work and blah blah blah, and he couldn't get it up. And I was like,
it happens.
Yeah, he was like, I'm so sorry.
Sexual anxiety.
Yeah, he was like, I just so performance anxiety.
Yes.
He's like, there's so much going on right now. I can't even. And I was like, it's.
But you got yours.
I was gonna say I had a good 40 minutes, so call
Basically,
me.
he just pulled up and did the Young Thug line.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull up, eat on that pussy, and do.
That's what happened. I mean, and I wasn't like leave. I was like, we talked, but he was, you know, he was not in the headspace to do that. So
I pulled up and ate some pussy and dipped.
See, I've always been afraid of that because I feel like once like you're being the woman, your pants are off. A guy is 9 times out of 10, he's beating his dick while he's eating your pussy. So like if your pants are off, his dick is in his hand and hard, it kind of feels like, you know, it's time to
Now hear me out. I have ate pussy with my belt fastened.
You're a brave man.
I really wanted to just eat some pussy that day.
You're a disgusting pig.
I'm disgusted because I wanted to please him.
Why all the men come from behind the camera?
Everybody was like, nigga, what?
Everybody was like, all the men were like, huh? Okay.
Yeah, no. I wanted to eat some pussy that day, and I was like...
Because I think for women, I need y'all to swing across the camera this way. There's never a day where I feel like I just want to suck that nigga's dick today and be done with it. Excuse me,
woman producers?
I only want comments from women.
Women producers?
I only want comments.
Jen put her head down.
Damn.
Hey, Liz put her head down.
Damn. It's just me.
It's just you, bro.
So one of our producers started...
I definitely had a girl
One
call
of
me
our producers looked down at her shoes. Our other producer stepped away from the machine. So, okay. No.
I have definitely had a girl hit me up like, yo, come through. I was like, what you trying to do? I want to suck your dick.
I've never
I'm like, I was there. What's that nigga name? Noah Lyles, the track runner? I was there faster than him. I was like, nigga, boom. Hey, what's up?
But what I've also
I came in there, I walked in the house unbuckling my pants. Like, nigga, like, let's go.
I also realized I have literally never really liked a man. I never liked anybody like that. Yeah, that's
Remember the story I told about the beard butter?
Hmm?
Remember I told about
our beard box? Yeah.
Ebo beard butter?
Yeah.
When I came in the house.
Oh, yeah,
yes. Was like,
yes.
All she did was suck my dick. We didn't have sex.
The butter, that was a good commercial. Because the
sales went up.
Yeah, that was good. That was good there. I think, again, I'm growing. I'm trying. I'm expanding. But.
Were you ever a good dick sucker?
I don't fuck with y'all niggas like that.
No, I'm being serious.
I am a good dick sucker.
Were you, no, like in the past, or did you get good now? I'm saying, cause I was trash pussy eater until I was like 27.
No, I've been good since my mid-20s. Yeah, mid-20s.
Yeah, cause like early, like I want to say like when I started eating pussy.
Because when you're young, you don't know
Like,
what
when
you're
I first
doing.
got pussy, I started eating pussy. I was just a nasty nigga. Yeah, you had braces at one point too. Yeah, because you could any. Oh no, you did clip a nigga.
That was one time.
You did clip a nigga.
That was one time when I had first got my braces.
Leaf ain't been here before. She clipped the nigga with her braces.
Hey.
It got stuck.
That was one time. One time. When I first got them. So, I told y'all I got a mouth guard.
She went to sex like she was about to play in the NBA finals. she put the mouth guard in like, all right, baby, let's get it.
That's what it is.
She pulled up. That's real. She pulled up like Steph Curry with the mouth guard to the side. Like, you already know what time it is, boo. I'm about to put this mouth guard in. It's about to get popping. But real shit. No, I was not good at eating pussy until I was like, because in college I was brave.
Mm-hmm.
And as I look back, I was brave. Like I would go down.
Adventurous.
I would go down there and I would do all that shit.
So confidence counts. Confidence.
You know what
counts.
I'm saying? But then when I got to like 26, 27, I took that video. I was like, oh, all that feels cool for her, but you got to stay at the top. The top is where it's at.
You learned anatomy.
The top is where it's at.
You learned anatomy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, the top is where it's at. And I got this thing I call the tornado. Get them every time. Always works.
Tornado.
99.9% chance.
All right, you talk about your tornado. I'm gonna check my lip gloss because I get nauseous when you start talking about stuff like that.
Anyway,
so you go ahead and talk about it.
It was done. So look, but I'm just asking because you say you never pulled. Most girls are prideful in what they do. So it's like, hey, if I could make a guy squirm, I feel like I earned. Like we talked about this when my friend here, Shannon, we were talking about. I asked you a question during your curiosity, and so. She was like, yeah, no, I'm trying to make a guy.
Oh, we were talking about dick sucking. Yeah.
So like most girls like, oh yeah, I got him in my hand. I just make that nigga. I suck his dick. He screaming and shit. Got him.
Yeah, but as I said, I've realized like I don't think I've ever genuinely and for reasons that are long, need to be unpacked with the separate host. I don't think I've ever really felt certain. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think you were scarred by your baby. Never mind. Okay.
No, not by him. Not by him. Not by him.
No, I don't want to get.
No, not at all.
I'm trying to visit Philly. I don't want his.
No. Yeah, no, not at all by him. Not at all. That was just a little blip on the radar. But I've realized that. Yeah, because someone said to me actually in our comments, and it's very rare anybody says anything in my comments that makes me kind of go, Some of y'all be saying funny shit, and I'd be like, all right, you got me. You got me. That was funny. But somebody said something, and I was like, okay. I'll think about that a little bit, and I've been thinking about it a little bit.
Okay, so you just came to the conclusion.
Yeah, like I realized that, like everybody else in the world, I sit in the space of where I'm from or my experience, like everybody else. You approach life from your view.
It's my view, yeah.
Whether that's work, whether that's coworkers, whether that's your family, whether that's friends, whatever. Like we all, like it's the only way that we can move through the world and not be in bed all day. Like your brain recognizes patterns. It's the only way you can get up and function and not function. Like your brain, before you turn the light on in your bathroom, your brain knows the toilet is there, the sink is there,
you can do that with
the
your
shower
eyes
is there. Yeah.
Technically. So
your brain is always trying to shortcut things to make it easier for you. So I realized that my brain has shortcutted a lot of things with men. Shortcut.
Let's go.
Shortcut a lot of things with men based on whatever. So, I'm like, all right, I'll yield to that. I'll listen to that. So.
Do you have a curious to know today?
Oh, I'm just curious.
Yeah. That's cocktails. That is cocktails. Yeah.
What did they say?
I'm just kidding. No, it's two different things. Shout out to them though. Shout out to Medina and Kiki though.
Anything else?
No, that's all we got. Actually, I got a call somebody. My people from Detroit are coming up here. They're doing an event involved around tequila.
Oh, that sounds.
And I said, "Who's the DJ?" Flo was like, "Nigga, all right, let's give him a line."
Shout out to Flo.
That's the line. Yeah,
I saw Flo at the show.
Flo actually, I'll say this. Okay. You remember you told me to send that text message.
I did.
He didn't send nothing back until he had something. He said I ran to him last night. I'm like, bro, you ain't even text me back, bro. I told you could just say, yo, shut the fuck up, Walt, and I would not take no hard feelings to it. He was like, no, I actually reached out to Gorilla, all of them.
Yeah.
They were leaving.
Oh, they're gone.
Yeah, I was like, okay. He's like, no.
Because they're in Baltimore tomorrow.
Yeah, he's like, no. He's like, it's all good, bro. Like,
No.
I'm gonna try to make it happen. I'm
No.
like, oh, my man. Thank you, bro.
nice.
All right.
Yeah.
Let them know we legit.
Very nice.
Yeah, Flo was actually working. I thought he was spinning me like, damn, nigga, I thought we friends.
No, we like that. We like
You
that.
called me on goddamn podcast and shit. Give me a DJ meetings about shit that other people say.
Not
Fuck.
calling me on the podcast.
DJ meetings. That's a whoa.
Why is DJ's meeting so well? What DJs? Oh,
You a horrible shooter.
is that
I
the
wouldn't pay you
pause
for
gun?
shit.
That's the pause gun. Do we have a pause gun on set? All right. No. Let's rap.
Let me get my last.
No.
Oh, you want to shoot me? Let me get my last drink real quick.
Let's rap. Because I'm not trying.
Gun compartment. Oh, let me get my last drink real quick.
Oh.
Right. We are done. We are done.
Y'all, please make sure you're following us on social media, on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Wherever you listen, please make sure you download. That's where you get our streams. And follow us on YouTube. Full episode.
Definitely follow us on YouTube. We're going to be posting more on YouTube as
Yeah,
well.
we got to get back.
And
And Twitter.
Oh, yeah, we got to get up on Twitter.
Oh, yeah, we got to get back on. Twitter kind of scares us.
It's where it scares the fuck out of me.
Because y'all are very nasty on Twitter. But
Fuck, IG comments are like Twitter now anyway.
yeah,
It's basically, it's almost the same damn thing these days.
getting ugly in there.
So yeah, definitely follow us on everything. We're gonna have some things lined up. We're gonna work on some things. We've been hearing people want a live show. We're gonna have to set it up. So Jas, I think you're good now. We did a lot of appearances, hostings. We did one live show. We did 2 live shows. And we did better than the guys that came on after us.
We did. Okay. My friend has encouraged me to stop being scared of everything.
Because everybody, actually, I talked about this to somebody. I was like, is Jas ready? I was like, yeah, I think she's ready. She's good. Like, I think she's scary. They said you were scary. Yeah, you are. You hosted twerkathons.
I did. Shout out to Focus. Shout out to the DJ that shout out to that. He was very, very kind. As soon as I walked in the building, Tequila Tlk podcast got me up. So shout out to y'all at Focus.
All right. We're going to do it. Oh, yeah. And also, shout out, you already know, fuck this nigga, but shout out 12 DC. All right. What's that? This episode of Tequila Tlk. My name is Walt. Like, walk me out.